What is going on, everyone? It's Kelly here, and we are back in Colombia fishing. I'm going to show you guys some crazy offshore fishing with Sailfish, a sneak peek into the commercial world, and also some insane night fishing where we hook in to a fish of a lifetime.
Aprendió pescadela de eso.
Ya aprendió.
You're over, you're under. Yep.
Como que aprendió
Girl.
Freaking out.
Aprendió a pescadela con arroz con coco.
Eric, come here. All right, big bow, go forward.
Dale, pues, dale.
All right, so we got a sailfish on. He's super feisty, jumping everywhere. Eric's never caught a sail, so I'm gonna hand off the rod. You ready? All right, there's a little bit of bow in the line, but it's tight. Ready? Go. Oh my goodness, this is exciting. So Alberto and the crew saw free jumping sailfish. We actually couldn't find live bait this morning, but we happened to pick up a few small fish. So we had one decent live bait that did the job. So this is a big Pacific sailfish too.
Took a whole about 15 seconds with the bait in the water. And I was just telling the bait, like, it's crazy how these sailfish, like, you know, we saw him jump in a general direction. We'll throw a bait and he'll find it probably in the next minute. And then I was like, well, but not always. Boom! And took it out of my finger.
That is awesome. Dude, and it's so flat out here and gorgeous. It's gonna be an epic shot right when we get him up to the boat. What pound leader you got on there?
60. Well, you got 60.
Dang. It's so quiet out here. That's sailfishing. It jumps, everyone's excited, and then, all right, now we gotta reel it in.
500 meters, so we're in over 1,000 feet, 1,200 feet.
How many meters?
It's 500 meters.
500 meters.
And we are 5 miles from shore. 4
Oh, yes, it is.
Oh, there he is.
I was gonna say it should be.
Now, oh, make it so. Heck yeah! Oh man, he's feisty now. Oh, here he goes,
Yeah, look at that.
And he's gonna jump. And no. He looked like he was going to. Heck yeah. Normally when we catch sailfish, it's like you reel it in, mates touch leader, and it's released. But this one, we actually get to enjoy it, and it's right here.
Just spit out
Oh, he spit the bait.
somehow we're still alive.
So these Pacific sails are a lot bigger than the sailfish that we have back at home in Florida. It's funny because when I was in Costa Rica fishing for sails, like, it's big fish. And then the next weekend I fished a tournament in Florida and I caught a sail and I'm like, dang, it was kind of easy. Look at him. There he goes, he's jumping. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Oh.
Sweet.
Good job, Eric. So the mate, we were gonna try to ease it up to the boat to try to grab the bill and take a photo, but unfortunately the leader broke, so no worries. That fish is living happily ever after. Stop.
On the Johnny J.
Oh,
oh,
there we
it's
go.
a double. doubled up. You wanted that one.
Ooh, this might be grande.
Grande sashimi.
Oh, copy, yeah.
Pero es que no sería mala idea irnos troleando, pero que podemos pegar todo tipo de cosas. Vete. Enganchete.
Se derrotó.
This one's just like coasting.
Está más grande.
He's just hanging out on the surface.
That thing was 100 pounds.
Alright.
Mátelo y dale el gancho a... Porque ese es el G, ese puede soltar.
On the casting Johnny jig. Give him a little whack, a little bit less of a mess in the boat. Perfecto. Woo! Gracias.
Prolific.
So I think there's 1 or 2 big manta rays up here. They were on the surface and the tips of their fins were coming out of the water. Oh man, I wish I had dive gear. Alright, so we just caught that huge sailfish. We saw a bunch of smaller yellowfin tuna just hopping at the surface. I mean, just National Geographic type stuff. And we managed to get 2 in the boat. Nice little eaters right there. Chad caught one. Who caught the other one?
Preston.
Preston? Oh, awesome. And then we just saw a few manta rays that were on the surface of the water just chilling. I put the underwater GoPro down there. I don't know if I got them or not, but we'll see. You guys will see if we got them or not. And if there's not underwater footage, then I did get them. So we're headed to our next spot, and right in front of us is a commercial fishing conger eel video. My bag totally just spilled everywhere right there. This is insane because I just figured out what conger eel were like last month in Costa Rica, and now I'm seeing them everywhere, and it looks like they're actually pulling in their long lines. So we're gonna see if they haven't caught any conger eels. Hola.
Revelo.
Hey, entonces,
¿Cómo va Revelo?
bien. ¿Piedra?
So they're probably out here for days at a time. As you can see, they have a basket full of onions and food and everything like that, and this is really cool. The ultimate commercial fishing boat. Do a little Gatorade trade. I want to see if he pulls up an eel.
Allá adentro hay cabezona. No está muerta. No está muerta.
Como en 10 brazas.
240.
¿Qué pasa que allá?
So here they're deep, long lining and 240 feet.
Pero aquí afuera hay muchas piedras. Aquí afuera hay piedras que están en las
Have they been
100, por ahí en las 66 brazas se va bajando un cordón de piedras que casi llega hasta allá de...
Oye, eso no le interesaría de pronto una temporada, unos 3 días, sacar vacaciones y acompañarnos acá y estar a tomar cerveza y solamente le pago para que me acompañe y me muestre las piedras.
No hay problema.
Sí. Déjame su número para coordinar eso.
Have they been catching them?
Hay un cordón de
Yeah,
piedra.
he's gonna give me a bunch of rocks. I'm gonna go fishing with him later.
Okay.
After you guys go and
Cool.
catch. What's your número?
311.
Oh, grande, huge. Hold up. Oh, that one was big.
Mejor pues me encima un poco de carnada pues para esta noche poderme chomear unos lunares.
¿Esto es lo que estaban pescando anoche? Lo que por radio.
Ajá. Pegamos 5 modelones, sacamos uno. Saludos.
That conger eel was probably like
Hay mucho muelón.
double in size of the one I bought in Costa Rica.
Allá en las cucarachas hay una piedra. Ahí están pescando.
No, esa no la tengo. Esa es por ejemplo una piedra que yo necesito que usted me dé. Todas las piedras. Pues la piedra de la cucaracha, ¿la de cuál?
Ahí hay dos.
La que mantiene azotado abajo.
No, déjala con cabeza, déjala con cabeza. Ellos la van a tomar foto. Solo sacarle el buche.
Y hay una que está más bonita.
Sí.
¿Y cuánto quieres por el pescado?
Oh, they caught a little shark too. Shark, conger.
Vamos a sacar el buche primero, que el buche es el que...
Sí, claro.
Es que vale la plata.
So the most expensive part is the float bladder. What do you call that?
The
Swim bladder.
So he's taking the swim bladder out because they ship it to China, and they get paid around $200 a kilogram, which is a lot more than they get for a fish. And their buddies in Ecuador get paid about twice as much
what? That's
because they get a low
crazy.
price because we're in the middle of nowhere. But it's the most expensive thing you can catch in a fish. It used
What?
to be finning for sharks,
Yeah.
and now it's this.
Wait, who buys it? Japanese, he said?
Chinese.
Chinese? Wonder what they use it for. The swim bladder.
Hey, ¿para qué utilizan el buche los chinos?
I've never even heard of that before. That's crazy. So that's what they just, well, they took out the guts right there.
Esos chinos, yo no sé, hermano. Yo no tengo ni idea. Esa gente compra eso y los paga pues. Aquí en Bahía hay gente que los paga.
There's a
500,
swim bladder.
550 kilos.
That huge white organ right there.
No.
¿Siento bien?
Yeah. There we go.
Más. Entonces regálame una carnadita pues y les pasamos otro poquito.
Me saca la carnadita ahí, a favor. Y yo probando el collero.
Tienes un 120.
Yo probando el collero.
Bravo, en Pueblo y Curiche. Mucho bravo. ¿Sabes qué? Nos jalaron con plumúa en la superficie troleada detrás del bote.
How many days do they stay out here to do it?
¿Cuándo vuelve usted a Bahía? Pregunta a ella.
¿Ah?
¿Cuándo vuelve usted a Bahía? Pregunta a ella.
No, pronto.
¿Cuántos días pescan? Una
Entre unos 3 días Dios quiere.
Between 3 and a week, depending how the fishing is.
Okay.
Hay una sierra pequeña.
So between 3 days and a week, they'll stay out on the water and live on this boat and fish.
Ese es el ambulú que le dicen.
Oh, what is that?
To take this to try. He says it's a tasty fish.
A deep water grouper.
Agárrelo con la mano. Igual, echa la carnada.
Whoa. Look at that. I wonder how deep they call that.
So those, when we catch them, we only catch them like 250 feet. But
Interesting.
we only have one spot where I consistently get them because there's no chart for this place. So it's just kind of like,
Yeah.
you know, try. But when you find a spot, it's kind of like what happened earlier. You know, it's like unfished
Yeah.
because there's no charts.
I was telling Aaron earlier, like with the broomtails, what I've noticed when I spearfish them is one day all the grouper will be on one rock, constant, like very small area, one rock, but then the next day they'll be whoop, onto another rock. So it's super hard to consistently find some of these fish. Gracias. There's a huge shark on the surface right here. I can zoom into his dorsal fin right now. Holy smokes, see if he eats the popper.
Oh, he turned. I was trying to get him. He's that way now. Jellyfish. He turned to the right, man.
Huge jellyfish. So we thought it was a sail coming out of the water. It's a huge shark coasting on the surface.
I wonder what type of shark that is.
It's big.
Coming at us. We'll find out.
Oh, oh, oh. Oh my gosh.
What is that?
He's chilling.
You want to cast this at it?
Yeah, do it. Sacrifice.
I don't know. Denied.
Good job, Eric.
I know.
What kind of sharks do you get out here?
I think that's
Spinners?
maybe like a Galapagos shark. Or
Galapagos.
A big shark.
Probably a
Get,
big Galapagos.
tiger sharks sometimes.
Where'd he go?
Look at the bacon baby calf.
He sank down to the depths. Well, that's pretty cool. We're seeing a lot more like wildlife, manta-rays, sharks, other than fish today. Well, that was fun. There's hundreds and hundreds of these tuna just surrounding the boat, casually just swimming the surface of the water. Hello, little atoon. on the Johnny jig, casting jig. Perfecto.
Go.
Sushi. It's a good size. Nice.
Yeah.
You guys, we're gonna eat dinner. Tonight we're gonna go fishing for a few hours after dinner. Super excited to see if we can't pull up a Cubera. We've been throwing poppers all day for them. Unfortunately, we haven't had any bites for Cubera. Yesterday a couple came up and tried to eat the popper, but no luck. So we're gonna drop down some chunk bait and see if we can't get them. Can't see anything out here.
Next boat.
Oh, they're... Are we doing different boats?
Yeah.
Where's your flashlight?
Can you see right now? No.
Thank you.
Right.
Oh,
Too bright. Turn off.
I can barely see it. Oh, I see. Good luck. All right, so we're gonna go night fishing and the panga. Oh my gosh. Oh no. There is a big surf and the panga's gotta make it over the surf, so. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. So they're taking the first boat and then they're gonna come back and we're gonna go on the second boat and go out to our fishing boat. Okay. Oh, wave.
Want our headlamp on?
Yep. We do need a little weight in the front
Oh, sir? Yep. I gotta go here.
so it doesn't flip. Perfecto. Woo! Oh boy.
Pero.
Yeah.
No entero.
Oh, okay.
All right. Oh. Did you say no light?
Yeah.
Probably to see.
Does he need help pushing it out?
No. He's timing it. Big waves just subsided and it just turned slack tide, so we got lucky.
So
What's up?
we're gonna chum these guys some prime grade A sashimi. It's yellowfin tuna, been kept in the cold. No, todavía. Espera, que estamos pescando. So we're gonna chum some yellowfin tuna. We've been keeping it in the ice all day. I don't think anywhere in the world they're chumming with yellowfin, but you know, here it's either we eat it or give it away or give it to the Cubera.
Hey, the fish in Colombia eat well. They'll take swordfish and kind of like
Ese
that.
pequeño se lo hace entero. Sí, con lo que es de pachón.
Make it run.
So Eric has, I think a Cubera on the hand line. Oh. It's so cool out here because all the bioluminescence, everything that moves in the water is glowing. So the line, the fish, your rod tip, whatever you put in the water, it glows up. I tried to get on the camera, but it didn't work. You gonna start hand lining walleye in Michigan?
We kind of do it like this. Yeah. The line's a little easier to hold on to.
Oh, oh. I wonder how much you got to
I have no clue. I haven't seen color yet. Definitely not tired.
He's definitely not tired.
Espera, suéltalo. Espera,
Go around, go around.
Got it?
Oh, under the boat.
Hear that rock?
Dang, I didn't think it was that deep down there. Oh, oh, oh. You see it?
Suave que él se canse. Desde que usted lo sepa jugar, lo saca.
No, like 50 pound test.
I know. We might be enough to do it.
Yeah.
Like, feels like 40 or 30.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that like it's a
Here we go.
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
amateur!
Oh my god.
Bravo.
big almaco.
Almaco.
Dáselo, brillo.
Oh, big one.
Está viendo.
That's actually, that might be more impressive though. Whoa, big almaco.
What the heck?
Tranquilo, papi. Tranquilo, papi.
Woo, careful, hold on to that boy. There you go. On the hand line. That's a fish right there.
Tranquilo, papi.
Awesome. We release?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Córtale la línea si lo tiene. Segura liberó al señor.
Va.
No se muere.
Tíralo, Chum, a pico,
No.
de una así. Tíralo de una vez así. Es mejor. Eso.
What do we got here, Bento?
Whatever. Sorry. Whatever we have on took a lot of line under some serious Cubera level drag. So that's a Saltiga 18,000 with a 120 pound test, and we were to the limit there.
Oh, that's a grown one. Cubera.
Finally got a good drift in. We got broken off on one guy. This one's still on. Line's so tight on that
Oh
reel.
my gosh. Come on. Ooh.
There he is.
You see him? Oh, that's Cubera. Oh, that's a big one. Okay, okay. All right.
What a fish, guys. What a fish. We went from 0 to 100.
That's good. Stud. Oh, goodness. There you go. And you didn't even slip.
Sick.
Um,
Badass.
that is a, oh my gosh. That's 48 pounds, 50 pounds
Let's
fish.
weigh him real quick. What a beautiful catch.
You got a breath? Awesome.
That didn't warm me out.
Oh my gosh. Super stoked. That's what we came out here to do. Let's see how much it weighs. Ooh.
38, 37 pounds.
What? Well, I guess 50.
Lift it up a little higher. Yeah, 37.
37? Stick your hand in there and get it. Ooh. Sweet, sweet, sweet fish.
My God, it's Cubera nighttime fishing.
You guys, night fishing here at the Darien Lodge was a huge success. As you guys can see, we caught a huge almaco and a massive Cubera Snapper, which was the goal. Now this video is coming to an end. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to subscribe, and don't forget the next episode where we hook in to some monster offshore fish. I mean, National Geographic style. You guys, give this video a thumbs up and leave a positive comment below, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya. There we go.
You know.
Woo! Woohoo! Awesome. Good job, good job.
Good job, good job.
Sick.